Hey guys, so welcome again to Counseling Talk Questions. And the question I wanted to get into today that someone has asked is, hey Juan, we tried marriage counseling but can't seem to get better with communication, right? And I think it's a very good question because sometimes we read a good book, a self-help book, or we go to counseling, or we sit down in a conversation with a couple that's more advanced, and we kind of figure out what goes on in their relationship, and we see what we could take from it. So in this conversation, we're going to try to solve the riddle and look at strategies to improve communication in your relationship. And I want to just dive right into those and share some strategies with you. One of them is really, really simple. It's called listening, right? So getting these listening ears to really, strengthen up, do some ear workout so they get stronger over time. No, I'm just kidding with you. So with that, with listening, it's a process that you try to retain everything that your partner is saying in a manner where if they ask you the question, repeat what I said to you, or can you summarize what I said to you, you're able to summarize what your partner is saying. And that's a strategy of its own. Again, it's really, really simple. It's just active listening where you're able to listen and take in the information you're receiving versus what some of us do sometimes is that we engage in a conversation and as they're speaking we're already thinking about what we want to say, and we don't want to do that. Basically, that's a simple response there. We don't want to do that. We want to be able to strengthen the ear here so it could listen really well, and then it could summarize what your partner is saying to you. Another strategy I want to share with you is taking a notebook. Grab a notebook to work on communication in your relationship. See if you're able to practice verbal dialogue. Like right now, I'm verbally speaking to you, but also engage, and written. Take out a sheet of paper and write to your partner, have them write back to you. Now, what that does is it allows you to take subjects that you normally communicate about, put them on paper. You're able to process. You're able to think about what you want to say before you say it. You're able to reread it and then turn it in if you will, give it to your partner. And it really just slow things down a little bit so that you and your partner are able to communicate effectively. So hopefully, friend, that answered the question as far as ways that you can improve communication in your relationship.